Yeah, I'm excited to step into that role as one of the leaders and have guys kind of surround me, and hopefully I can be that leader that does it the right way, and they'll follow me, and hopefully we can make some dreams come true.
That was Oklahoma quarterback Trevor Knight as he looks to dream up a big season for the Sooners this year. Hello and welcome inside our Campus Insider studios, everybody. I am Shea Pepler alongside our college football analyst Doug Chapman and our managing editor Pete Fiutak. And guys, spring football is in full action now. Let's talk about Oklahoma and specifically Trevor Knight. And what's the quarterback that we saw in the Sugar Bowl that absolutely dominated Alabama the real deal? Doug, what do you think now that it's spring?
He has to be the real deal because there's no more Blake Bell to back him up to come in if he doesn't play well. And Thompson is now at Utah, so if they have to go with Knight, he's their guy. Stoops feels comfortable enough what they saw against who I feel is the best team in college football, Alabama. He had 348, 4 touchdowns. But if you watch him throughout the course of last season, watch all the film. In the 8 games he participated in, only 3 of them he completed over 60% of his passes. So he's not a very accurate thrower, and he's a one-game wonder to me.
He looked like Joe Montana, though, against that Crimson Tide defense. But the thing to remember also about him is that, you remember, he was the starter going into last season. And, basically Oklahoma got lit up by Johnny Manziel in the Cotton Bowl 2 years ago. They said, we got to get us one of those. Knight was supposed to be a runner. He's turned into a little bit of a passer, but starting out, he's got to be more of a runner.
Well, lots of talk that this Oklahoma team could come out as the preseason #1 or be at least the top team in the Big 12. So, guys, does Trevor Knight have enough of a supporting cast around him to succeed? What do you think?
He's going to have to get a little bit more help from his skill position guys. They lose a lot in the backfield, but Keith Ford is a fantastic physical running back. It's Oklahoma. They're going to find receivers, and that offensive line is going to be fantastic. So he's not going to have to be Johnny Manziel. He's not going to have to carry this team. He's just going to have to kind of work with the guys around him. And again, if he can throw as accurately as he did against that Alabama secondary, everything will be fine.
Yeah, you see that young man running the ball there, turn around, give him the ball. Ford is going to be a fantastic player. He's a great player on special teams last year. You give him 20, 25 touches a game. Knight's a dual threat guy, but we talked about it earlier. He's not very big. He's about $195. Don't sit back there and try to take all those blows. Throw the football downfield. And plus, you got your front 7 on defense coming back. Let your defense make some plays, give you good field position. Don't try to do it all on your own.
He's trying to get Keith Ford paid over here.
I mean, that defense, now, they had the best defense in Big 12 last year, and they can get after the quarterback. They got pressure off the ends. They can get pressure off the ends. They find a way to shore up that back 4, the secondary. They'll be fine.
He needs to don't make mistakes.
Don't try to be Superman.
Don't make mistakes. Just let this defense do what it needs to. It's going to be the best defense in the Big 12. He's going to have skill guys around in there. Again, that offensive line is going to get the job. Just don't force things. You'll be all right.
Trevor Knight knows it's spring, guys, and you know why? Because he's getting pedicures. Check this out. We found this on his Instagram page. Here's he himself, Trevor Knight, with some of his family members getting a pedi. Does this change your opinion?
Is that his girlfriend right there in the
foreground? I don't know. He said he's with his family. He said my mom made us do it or something on his Instagram page.
There's a girl involved in this.
I don't know. He's just getting ready for the warm weather. So are we, Trevor Knight. I respect that. All right. For Doug Chapman and Pete Fiutak.
You do not respect that in any way.
I am Shea Pepler. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
You're not going to go get